Okay, so here we at it again. On this part of the video, I'm gonna show you guys another best priced DTF. All right, so this one, I'm actually making a donation. All right, everybody. So this is about 18 shirts that I'm making for a female flag football team in Tampa, Florida at the Winthrop Academy flag football team. All right, this is the female flag football team. And I made this design for them. We play like girls, try to keep up. So this is a print designed by me, and I got best priced DTF to make it, to print it out. They had a good timing, but this is about a 240-inch roll. And the quality, again, I am always super impressed by their quality in their ink and the way it comes out. So right now, I'm just gonna start cutting these prints right here, making sure that I have a ruler to make sure I don't hurt my prints. This is a special one. Again, this is a donation. I'm literally donating 18 shirts to a female flag football team. Now, if you have a need for some shirts, hit me up in the comments below. I'll see if I can afford to donate a project. Here is, I'm gonna start with the graffiti bear because that's not really this donation pile. This is my series of the graffiti angry bear. And you can see the colors are vibrant and they will look that sharp and that colorful on the shirt. And you guys are gonna see a final product of that. But here are the 18 backings. These are gonna go on the back side of this shirt. And you can see how nice, well, I feel how nice they really are. And then you can see this is the Winthrop College Prep Academy in Florida. That's the school right there. This is gonna go behind the shirt. This is the shirt tag, right? You gotta do some self-promoting. I mean, in this kind of business, in all business today, if you're not self-promoting, you need to be. And then of course, the flag that I'm gonna have on the right sleeve, and then on the left chest, this is gonna have their last name and their number. So these are basically, you know, spirit shirts, pep rally shirts for them. They're customized to each person on the team. And again, that one is part of my Graffiti Bear series, which if you have any questions, comment below. It's on my website. Now it's time for the DTF. Here we go, the piece de resistance. All right, so I said I was gonna do about 3 fingers. That's about good right there. And if you guys can see right here, you can see the bottom of the crew neck from the front side and the top of the crew neck of the way that lines up of the actual fabric. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take a ruler just to line this up because it is a small shirt. So I got about a good 3 fingers of space. I think that's good. I'm gonna look at the armpits and I'm gonna make sure that we have a decent amount of space. Now I have to do this for 18 shirts, all right? Now, because I pressed this so many times, I'm gonna use a Teflon sheet just to protect the garment, right? I don't have to do this, but I'm doing it just to protect the garment because I've already ironed it like 2 or 3 times. So I'm gonna do that, press it, and give it 12 seconds. We got plenty of pressure. I can add a little more pressure if I wanted to, which I did. So let's see how this press comes out. So I see that it's got a quick peel sheet. All right, that Teflon, or not the Teflon, but the DTF is a quick peel. So that's on there. Then I'm gonna press it one more time. And this is to make sure that that print sticks. I'm gonna give it a couple of seconds. About 5 seconds is good. That's to permanently get that sucker on there. And look at that. That looks awesome, I think. In my opinion, I think that looks great. Now, what I like to do is, because I'm military, and I think we should have a little patriotism in some of our I think some shirts out there, you know, made in America type stuff. Well, I'm gonna put an American flag, a black American flag, on the right sleeve, just like we do in the military, right? We have to wear a flag on the right sleeve with the flag facing. This looks backwards to you guys, which is true, it is, but the way it's showing is as if you had an actual American flag on your arm and it's furling in the way that, or unraveling, or unfurling, however you call it, in the way that you're running. So that's how the flag, if wind was hitting it, would go. Okay, so I'm going to press on. I've got the name of the player, but I also want to put the inside tag. So what I'm gonna do is, to make my life easier, is I'm gonna reverse inside out the shirt, all right? It's all inside out. Here's the tag. Normally, you see other people rip this out and whatnot. What I'm doing is I'm doing my branding, gonna put it right here, and the person, if they choose to pull it off, they're gonna pull it off. Gildan makes it totally easy to rip these out without messing with the actual seams. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that right there. First, I'm gonna give this a bit of an iron, so we got some heat. Take off any moisture that's there. And there you go. Give it a couple of seconds. All right, I think that's about good now. Give it a nice little tug. Comes right off with no problem. Now, going back to the front. And of course, why am I not using the clamp for this or whatever? Because it's a little overkill for just the front of the shirt for a small piece. Now, what we want to do is hit the middle and the seam. So I'm going to hit the seam, give it a few inches, make sure that it looks right. So I want the middle of the logo or whatever the artwork is to go pretty much right there. All right, here we go with the press. And because this iron doesn't fully cover it, I'm just gonna hit it again. I think that's good. Heal it. That looks awesome. All right, Miller, number 24. You officially have a drip tees and stickers fully made shirt. Here you go. So that's the back side. Miller with the number 24 on it. You got your college logo there. Made in America. Okay, so it's another day, and yes, I'm wearing one of my custom shirts, so check this out. This is the Graffiti Angry Bear. I showed you guys the green one. This is the original, the first one. So either way, you can get this on my website. Just want to show it because it's a different day. I'm wearing my Graffiti Bear shirt, and I made 18 of these wonderful shirts, which I'm going to say, if I do say so myself. So I'm going to show you how I'm putting the tags on in here in a second. But here's my drip tees and stickers tag, little QR code. Like I said, I've got the logo on the inside, right? Then on the back side, on the soft shell Gildan shirt, there you go. There's that logo that I made for them. Then there is their college logo. Put that on the side, on the sleeve. And then the other one, you know, gotta support the country you came from, you know, or the country you're in right now anyway. There you go, America, all right? So, here we go. 18 shirts, custom made for each one of the individual players. It's an honor of making this for them. So I'm gonna show you guys how I tag these. Then we're gonna bag them. And then I'm gonna show you some of the stickers because there's drip tees and stickers. I made custom stickers for them. I'm gonna package it all up and show you what they're made of. Well, I finally got it done. It's been a couple of weeks from start to finish. Let's just say 2 weeks, and the packaging, putting it all together was like a couple of days. So I've got to thank Best Price DTF. Yeah, with my designs, I was able to get this to them. They were able to get it out to me in regular mail. But the thing is, because I don't pay for overnight shipping because I'm not making money. So either way, my thing is, yeah, so Best Price DTF, I've been using these guys for a little bit right now, and their quality is always great and consistent. That's what I need. Good quality and consistency. The shirts, Jiffy.com. Those guys always give me great quality shirts. And then stickers, I produce those in-house. All the graphics were produced by me. The whole concept of this donation to the Winthrop flag football team, the female flag football team, I wanted to give something to them because their coach always talked about them, Anthony Nelson, saying that these ladies deserve it. They've been working really hard. Last I checked, they were 4-0. I'd have to check out their games right now. I'm going to put a link in the description so you guys can check them out. The female flag team, show them some support. Every time they go out, I see some of the footage, and there's nobody in the stands. But they always give it their all, even with no one in the stands. So give it out to our young ladies, the Winthrop flag, female flag football team. These are going to be their spirit shirts. So I hope they appreciate this. This is for them to wear on their off time, or maybe the day of a game, where they can walk around the school, show some spirit, let people know who they are, their team number, and to get out there and play. It was a pleasure making these shirts for them. So that's the video. Hey, like and subscribe, comment below, whatever, show them some support. And I'm Guzman from Drip Tees and Stickers. Have a good one.